Hello everyone, I'm back with another video for you today, and I quite like to net deck here and there, as you probably are aware. At this point, climbing on the ladder can be a bit difficult, and I sometimes like to just yoink decks from other players. Green Knight is a favourite of mine. He makes great decks, he's a great player, and hopefully this deck is no exception. A Maddock Elves list from Green Knight. Gonna see how it plays, gonna see what it's capable of. We've got a lot of small removal with the bombs, with, all these damage effects. Demetrian bomb deals 4 damage, by the way. Bruh. Okay, that's going to be exciting. And yeah, of course, an elf package for finishing the game off. Gezraz as well. Play on that back row. Bunch of elves. Isengrim, Yaven. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward, right? We're going to use tool removal, heatwave, curse of corruption, elf package, mess some stuff up basically, and use that Maddock to great effect, hopefully. So let's jump into some games. What I've got is a gift. There's a gift from Viegalos. Didn't know this was a thing. Oh, thank you. Lubberkin. I'll go and equip that now. Appreciate it, mate. Alright. I'm wondering if this is low-key some kind of insult people by gifting them Lubberkin. That's a fun concept. Okay guys, I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to play elves in round 1 or save them for a finisher. Because with Maddock, you could consider just doing bombs and stuff round 3, right? I mean, I'm just going to play it like I would any typical deck, and let's get rid of the bricks, of course. Get rid of the bad cards. I think, yeah, round 1 we'll just play bombs, I suppose, and hope that that's enough. I think we prefer red coin, right? Because, well, yeah. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? Why we would prefer it. Officer maybe can go. Just play a bunch of bombs. Play a swordmaster.
Swords
sure.
I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Go for it. Man, dude, I could really use a new expansion. I know we kind of had one recently, but I don't know if I'm the only person that's like a little bit wanting new cards. I think they mentioned there would be like a batch of cards released at some point. I thought that would be, now or soon. Not sure what the score is with that. Ooh, we can't making a bomb. That's a bit annoying. We can Demetrian bomb, but I'm kind of just interested in playing Pyro, I think. Northern Wind can be really good here, right? We can banish Ceres. Let's just go Demetrian bomb for now. See where the Maddock pops. Okay. Do some damage as well, why not? We'll probably kill the Knickers with the Maddock damage. This gives us quite a lot of points in round 1, right? We can play 4 provision cards for effectively 7 points a pop, which is pretty powerful. Plus this is like getting a Knickers out ourselves, so we have a bit of protection, which is very nice. I haven't played a huge amount of Maddock. I know quite a few people were playing it last season, but I never really did. Time can change though, right? We can change that. Ooh. So Snowdrop might have to be our curse target here, I think. Probably gonna have to get rid of that. We could wait. We could try to save curse, but it's not a particularly great card, like at any point really. So I guess we just curse, do the Maddock for the moment. Maybe hit the lamp as well, give us a pass opportunity. Hopefully. Killing Roach. The dog has absolutely
Don't you pester me.
Dodged the fire.
Nothing like some overseas plundering and sprinkling.
Okay, this is a bit bizarre, right? Because we'd quite like I can't really use the making a bomb still, which is pretty awkward. I suppose we can go D-bomb now on the Scald. Get that going. Damage the dog. I'm kind of half wanting them to play Ceres, half wanting them not to. Obviously it's a lot of points for the opponent, so it could be a problem for us, but if they do use it we can Northern Wind.
Need a good slacken. All together!
Okay. So I guess we just fire that off now, right? And at least get the Ceres gone. Not feeling particularly great here. But, you know. Got a Neuromancy. They're going to Heat Wave our Maddock, okay. Fair enough. That makes our bombs pretty terrible now, right? I think we just want to keep playing at this point. Try to take a win if we can. We can always use a leader charge or something as well. We want to at least get some more resources from them, but generally I think just going a card down here should be okay. Should be okay. Just a Nero if they pass. You get Curse, it's pretty low value Curse, fine. Pyro and then a Nero. Again, 6 points needed, that might be, nah, we can do it with Swordmaster, no problem. Pyro on board. Not sure they'll give us the round here. Quite far ahead in points. But I'm not sure how we're going to hold on, you know? If they're able to push us, I just don't think there's much hope.
Just chop one off.
We might have to play a Gezraz here. If we do that, I'm not feeling very confident though about... I mean, number one, taking this round will be hard, and... Oh, I guess we just gotta sit tight, try to defend the push round. Ah, God, this is just miserable, isn't it? It's just lippy red coin, really, I suppose. Tricky, tricky. Yeah, I really don't know what meant to do. Because we're obviously going to get pushed and have no, like, finisher, right? If we get to round 2. So I guess we just play on. Ah, that's not a good one to hit. I guess we just play on and wait. Play a bad card here, basically. Maybe a Moondust. Or making a bomb, like a... Yeah, we'll play a weaker card. And this is actually good because it can block the Hanakaduk. If they just pass here, I think we're kind of screwed. We're trying to at least get another good card from them here. Yeah, I think we're just dead here, right? Looks pretty rough, man. Okay, we'll see. Maybe maybe we can escape. I'm wondering what we're going to do with mulligans. They didn't commit a whole lot. I mean, they committed the tool removal, which they're probably very happy about, because that stuff is not too good later against Elves. And so we're probably going to have to go with the scenario here, right? Maybe our Gezraz can pull us through, I don't know, in round 3? Maybe. At least we don't have to deal with a Mega Ceres. That's something, right? Okay, let's hold on to this, I guess. It's a bit of a weird one, but I have Elves. Maybe I should have mulliganed for a Yavin or something, I don't know. Burn a brand. That's a lot of points. That is certainly a lot of points. Let's go feign death then.
Don't dare think you can escape.
This might warrant a pass, but if we can... The problem is we lost on even, right? If we could potentially get a card from them, that's how we would be winning, but a card down against Ceres, a short round is just a bit rough. At least we're getting out of the round here using only feign death and a 4p. So we have basically the best round 3 we can, probably. And we have Gezraz, so this might not be over actually. Plus they've already used a heat wave, so maybe Gezraz will survive and be able to deal some damage, do some fun stuff. It's not completely hopeless. Hopefully. Bowman, I mean... we probably want Yavin, right? That's the key card here. There we go. Managed to get it. Can start with the Swordmaster, of course. This might end up being pretty close, despite that pretty horrific round 1 there. Blue boy here. Maybe this was incorrect, actually. forget about cards. I do often forget about cards. Let's go with our Venosil now. We're just going to try to stack this row up a lot because we're playing Gezraz's next card, right? So we'll get our elves out. Make sure it's difficult for them to kill the units. And we're very far ahead right now. Question is, well, that's a bit. It's a bit of an annoying one, but what can you really do, right? Not the end of the world. Gezraz now, we're just going to try to milk the value from this. We can also kill the blue boy if it's worth it. God, my volume's pretty loud. Pretty far ahead. We have a big engine. Ah, stunning blow. Ah, man, that's just got to be sealing the deal, surely. It's a nasty card.
Coexistence.
Okay, Yavon's pretty good. There's an 8-point card. If they don't have like Totem, they just got a couple more bronzes, maybe we can win. Because Isengrim is pretty good as well. Here.
Ha! That a challenge?
It's definitely not too bad. We can go with Officer now and then finish it up with the Isengrim. Is it going to be enough? I mean, I think if we weren't a card down, we'd probably be winning, but it's just that round 1 loss on the same number of cards is really crushing, right? This is probably a 4-point card, right? So that's good for us. Okay, and they had a squirrel in hand. So, okay, they don't have a Mega Ceres. Might we be alright here, actually? They need a lot of points. 33 with leader. I think we might be there. We might actually be winning. It kind of depends what they just drew here. If they have Totem, Shield Maiden, that could be a problem. Shield Maiden comes, okay. It's pretty big, but they need another 16. Crikey, we're actually crushing them here.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
Nice! We take those. I was feeling like this feels like a loss, but it felt like there could definitely be winning opportunity there. I guess getting rid of Ceres is taking away a lot of points, right? Nice. Alright, let's jump into another one. Liking the deck so far. Okay guys, Uprising. It's not a real deck if you can't beat Lippy and Witcher NR, right? We've ticked one of those off the list, so here's hoping we can deal with the Witcher menace with our elves. Okay. Maddock. Gotta betray your own kind. Pop out the deck, do some Ragnarooging around. Okay. Okay, I like the Swordmaster, that's good. I mean, to be honest, we want, I think, bronzes that are pretty weak that we can just throw out, churn them out. I'll get rid of a Bowman, I suppose. Aileron, no thanks. Maybe Officer as well, or... I'm tempted to get rid of another Bowman, actually. Okay, okay, not too bad. Swordmaster. Maybe I should have even not taken the last mulligan. If we end up with Maddock, that would be very bad, right? But... looks okay, looks okay. Bombs round 1, elves round 2, round 3, whatever. It's a nice straightforward game plan, I think. I hope I'm doing it right. I hope the game plan is in fact that. Okay, ranged weaponry. Let's just pop out the Maddock. This could be really nasty. You know, if they play a Witcher now, it just instantly dies, so they've got to be a little bit cautious here. And of course we can deal with the smaller Witchers. We've got Curse to deal with that as well. This deck, I feel like, should have a great time against Uprising. Just a lot of damage, a lot of ways to deal with their you know, key cards. So I don't know. Should be pretty good. Gezraz, of course, is kind of the nail in the coffin sometimes as well. We don't have Gaetan, so you always want to play on back row, I'm pretty sure, with Feign Death. Yeah, I think this is looking like a Curse, mate. We could allow this to live and use Curse on the, you know, later, you know, on the later guys. But I don't know. I think it's probably better to, like, it doesn't feel like we have a play here if we don't play Curse. So I'm okay with it. Use the lamp as well. I'm digging the new animations they've added. Seems like quite a bit of time spent on those. I need to kind of sink my teeth a bit into the Valentine's event, Valentine's Day event.
No brother of mine.
I haven't so far done much there. Okay, we've got Erland, that's not a problem. I'll just play an officer now, just chill. You know, just keeping it fresh. Trying to take the round pretty cost effectively without playing golds. We've got 1 AA charge from them, which isn't hugely relevant unless we go for a push in round 2, which we might do. It could be worthwhile if we're worried about the long Uprising round coming in and smacking us around. Could be worth to do a push and then have bomb, Maddock, stuff round 3. There's like a little way to finish out. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. Got target practice. Okay.
Sticks spin around and smash you.
Maddock is looking, you know, clickable now. I think I'm just going to go with Bomber though, for the moment. Bomber's really good here, isn't it? Ah, look at that. We'll just chill. Could have used Maddock, but I figure getting the Bomber out now and then, you know, going for whatever seems like a good plan. We'll tile this out. So we're trading very cost effectively here. 4p bronzes. I think that's the real like power of the bombs here in this deck. It seems like Maddock will be quite strong this patch just because you know, just a lot of bomb buffs really, right? The D-bomb being 4 damage is quite something. Berengar. Okay, I think I'm gonna just move that guy. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh no, we can go Maddock and then move. Yeah, that works. That's pretty nasty, right? And if they don't want the Berengar to completely die, they have to play another guy here as well. So I think this will be like them getting out of the round pretty soon. I haven't played Vesemir yet, so maybe that is coming. Not sure. Yerden, okay.
Let's get this over with.
No Yerden for the Gezraz later on is probably good news for us. I guess we can just go with more bombs, right? Just bomb it up. Part of me would like to kill the Yerden, but they're always going to have another Witcher for front, so I don't think that's actually worth it. Just play another D-bomb. Gonna save the Aneromancy in case we want to use it round 2 in a push. I'm not entirely sure if that would be a good move, but I don't know. Typically with since they're playing another card, I think we have to we're gonna have to commit the Anero actually, probably for a bomb, right? Seems like it would be worth it. Just get the bombs out in round 1 because they're not super good later on. I mean, Moondust can be quite useful. Everything else is a bit whatever. I shouldn't imagine they'll play another card after this Aneromancy for 7-8 points. If they do, it could put us in a pretty awkward position. We'd have to pass. So I'm kind of not vibing with that, but you know, do what we gotta do, right? We just do what we gotta do. I mean, in some way, our Northern Wind is less valuable than D-Bomb, right? It's kind of weird. I think giving Veil to these, to the Witchers is good for us, right? I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. There's not going to be Vitality or anything going on, but yeah. Doesn't really make a difference. What I mean is there's no death blow value against them. So 14 points. Do they want to play? If they have to play, if they play here, they're probably going to have to commit some. Whoa. Okay, we've got plays, guys. We've got plays coming in. This is terrifying. Did not expect this at all. Okay, Vesemir, I see. It's pretty neat.
I'm too old for this.
Gosh, what a play. Okay, that's actually kind of wrecked me. I mean, we can't really play into this now, right? What a play. Wow. Dude, I've actually like never seen people using Erland. Damn. I thought we were just protected from losing this round because of all the the Maddock points and whatnot, but clearly I was wrong about that. But honestly, our hand is somewhat solid. We need another elf, really. Yeah, we kind of need another elf. Otherwise, it would be pretty good. I like the Moondust. Maybe we just mulligan Scenario and Gezraz and try to get there on value, but I'm also scared they might just outpoint us here. Yeah, I guess we gotta get rid of Moondust and keep good cards in case they go all in with Witches and Keldar and all this stuff. I mean, it's a very good hand for defending against a 2-0, right? Squirrel, Maddock, okay, a bit annoying, but at least we can play Feign Death now and get ahead with it. So it looks like we're not going to be cards down here, which is good. Definitely don't want to be down cards against Uprising in a short round 3. Just hoping we're going to be able to hang on. Okay, we're actually getting a pass here. I think that's good for us. I think we want to hang on to that Gezraz, because they can always have Witcher Trio, right? And hold that till the very end. We have Heatwave for Keldar and or Amphibious Assault. Probably we have to hold it for Keldar. Oh, actually we can kill him with Yavin, I think. So the hand is looking pretty good. I think we actually just keep everything. Keep it all. Got to be a little bit cautious on overstacking, I suppose, but not really, right? Totally fine. I mean, look at this, just so much tempo, so many points. Even without Scenario, it looks really decent this round 3, right? Isengrim's worth a lot. Yavin can shut stuff down. We've just got the counter cards here, right? On some level.
No audiences.
Roll Guard's a bit annoying, but we can pop it with a bowman,
You're dead already.
which I think is worth it, right? We've also got a Neuromancy, so we could just like a Neuromancy for Moondust or whatever. Do we want to kill this? Is it important? It kind of feels like it might be important to kill. But then again, maybe they're just going to buff a Griffin Witcher and we just don't care about it anyway. Maybe we're meant to care about it. I don't know. I really don't know. This is tricky. I think we'll just pop that guy. See what happens here. Buffing by 2 is not particularly scary. So we've got one more play and then our Gezraz has got to come out to play. And hopefully we can get multiple activations of that. That would be really good. If we can. Might be able to play another Bowman, not sure. So there's a Griffin Witcher.
Can't see it getting any better.
It's
than
not
this.
getting buffed. Okay. This is kind of the question, right? Maybe we should have killed this guy. I don't know. Do we kill the Witcher? That's the question now, right? We know we're gonna have AA to heatwave it. We're gonna have to heatwave AA if we can. It might come at the end though. Keldar should come next, right? Keldar should come next. Ah, tricky. I don't know. I don't know if we should kill this. It probably doesn't make a huge difference in the grand scheme of things, right? But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like killing it. And if they get a big buffed up,
I'd fail many.
nah, I think it's fine, right? I think it's fine. Because the value that we're denying the Griffin Witcher is like an extra 2 points plus 3. Maybe even more if they can kill elves, so it just seems worth it to get rid of it and then to kill the Keldar with Heatwave.
Now, one of you must know the answer, surely.
Seems pretty worth. They might even try to play around Oak. Nope. That would be good for us. But...
The windmiller hit you hard.
So we get rid of this, we assume our Gezraz will get answered anyway. It's just, like, whatever. He's there for the one-time activation, really. If it gets more value, then wonderful. If not, then okay. We've got to wonder if we fully stack the row here.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
It's probably worth it, right? Probably worth it. It's a bit annoying they're playing around the front row Gezras value, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world, not the end of the world.
No point in
We just get so many points here. I mean, they are going to have a lot as well. But if they can't remove Gezras, I'm feeling pretty confident about our chances here. And Northern Realms is often known for not having much in the way of removal in these Witcher decks. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, target practice. Ooh, didn't boost the adept, guys. Didn't boost the adept. Slight mistake there from the opponent. We can punish with our Moondust. Kill that guy, worth it. Gezra's gonna hop back. I think that should seal the deal. I mean, this Isengrim play is massive as well. What a scary card. And we've just denied the adept. Everything went well here. They could have obviously played around that. Caught the opponent out a little bit. We'll see if that makes a difference. I think we're always winning here, just with this setup. It seems a bit too strong.
The only good human is a
We're way ahead in points. So again, we're losing on even and then coming out with a win in the end, which is quite incredible, I think. Definitely makes me feel good about the deck. I feel like if we're on red coin and not losing on even, then life is going to be such a chill time, right? Not too scared of this, you know, the uprising of the Lippy. Old news, man, old news. Maddock's been buffed, okay? That's what's good now. Maddock and Syndicate. Definitely. Alright, let's jump into one more, shall we? Alright, more Uprising. Not gonna get a Nilfgaard. I know everyone's complaining about Nilfgaard. I've seen it. I've seen it all. Oh, Nilfgaard, they got a Witcher, Mentor, it's OP, it's a lot of points. Yeah, I know. I understand the pain. Lockdown, it's not fun. I don't know why that leader exists. Alright, Maddock, get out of here, mate. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I don't really want to lose on even cards again, because that felt a bit spooky. But I did kind of like having a lot of bronzes to work with last time. But let's get rid of Officer this time around. Swordmasters I'm happy with. A couple of bombs, can't go wrong. You know, I get rid of Pyro or keep it. Get rid of it. Fuck it. Alright.
Swords I smile at. Weapons.
We're just gonna farm the Uprising players hopefully here. Take him out. Griffin Witcher, yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. That's gonna get absolutely smacked. Making a bomb. Bop it. We actually probably play D-bomb. Maybe movement is gonna help us at some point here. To get Maddock value. Purify, we can smack the adepts. Feels like we have answers to a lot of things, which is really nice.
Suffering?
Our
suffering binds us.
Okay, another Swordmaster, engine value. Bish bash bosh, click the lamp. Genie up bottle. What is this creature? Nobody knows. Royal Guards are here. That's okay. Make a bomb. If we feel like it, we can make a little bomb out here. What do you reckon? We don't really have any other plays, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to make a bomb. I wish this card was not called that. It's such a terrible name for a card. We've had this complaint already, but it's the little things, you know, in life. It's the little worries, the little concerns. They can start to add up sometimes. You feel me? Not really worried about anything. We've got AA answer. We've got Adept answer. We've got Witcher. Al-Qaeda. Bomb thrower. Improvised explosive device. Dancing Star. Not lore friendly. I did not have this in my deck. I think that's what that is. I don't know, mate. To be honest, I'm not that with it when it comes to Witcher lore. Not that with it. I've dipped my toes into the water, but I'm not like fully submerged. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Okay, officer, nah, I'm good. But I do like pretty much everything else here. We can get the Maddock out, which I'm pretty happy about. And I think we just... I mean, we don't have Yavin Isengrim. You want to go for that? Bish bash bosh. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but I guess Pyro we can check it out a little bit. We can see what's going on, right, with the Pyro. Do we want to go with Feigned Death and just absolutely juice it up out here? Maybe. It does require that we basically play down to the Gezraz. It might just be better to do this in round 3. I don't know. I'll do it.
Slowly.
Get the engine going.
Carefully.
I think I like pushing here. It might not technically be right, especially with this kind of a hand, but I think I like it. Squirrel! Oh, they always get rid of my Maddock. Feels bad, man. Okay, we could go with a weak kind of bowman play. I mean, it's not that weak, but I like it. Set up the damage from Feigned Death if we need that. Don't have to pull out Aileron yet if it's bad for some reason.
Can I come down now?
Ooh. Okay, they can get a bit of value from this, but hopefully we can kill the one that comes from it. You get me? Question is, what is the play now? Feels a bit wonky. Could also just like leader and go for a Venosial damage. Maybe we go Pyrotech and go for a Venosial damage and just clean up. How do we feel? It's a little bit awkward, this hand. Also just a Nero for an elf, like a Yavin Isengrim, but that doesn't feel really good yet. Let's just play a Pyro. I know it turns off my commando, but I have a good feeling about it nonetheless.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
I have a good feeling about it. Because I think I might play Venosial next or soon, and that'll get the commando going again. I mean, really, we just want to deal with this Adept, right?
The windmiller hit you.
That's just the key plan here.
Yeah, retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
So we do that. Bang. Bombs away. I might be bleeding myself here, in all honesty. That's very possible. Might be the classic self-bleed approach taken here. Okay, beautiful curse, beautiful, absolutely lovely.
What's going on about this mark,
Love it.
fella?
Huge value. And we're just waiting to pull the trigger, really. Not sure how to do it exactly. It's probably just Venosial damage, right? And hope. Just clean everything off the board, and then go Gezraz and lock it out. Yeah? We doing it? Go pew pew pew?
Of that world.
I'm on board. I'm down. How many guys do we want on this back row? The problem is the waylay can come here, right? So it might be good to go on front here for one. Because we really don't want to block our Gezraz, that would be horrible. We can do this, damage, kill the Witcher guy, YOLO, hit the Adept. Ah! That's the wrong one. But it's okay, it's okay. We'll survive. I mean, we have so many points here, man. And we have like such proactivity with our Gezraz, right? Like, okay, we might have to deal with this.
Go on, season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
You've got to dodge. You've got to have the...
We could also just Yavin, but it doesn't quite work. It's a bit annoying. I think we're just going for a 2-0, right? Which, I mean, this should never not be a 2-0. But maybe playing Gezraz first is correct? I don't know. I think it will activate twice because they have to play cards. So it should be fine. I don't know, this matchup seems really favoured for us.
All right.
Like, I don't know if we can even lose. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but
There's a great deal to be learned from
this card seems pretty busted, right? Opponent just got body slammed. How unfair is that? Alright, let's do one more. Alright, more Uprising. Jesus Christ, mate. Well, you can't blame me, guys. Please, you can't. I do not create the meta. I do not force people to play Witcher decks, okay? This is not my doing. And with blue coin again, I've actually had 4 blue coins. Jesus. I think I'm beginning to develop some ideas for what to mulligan.
May your sword and
I don't know, I'm kind of just winging it, actually. We don't have Curse of Corruption, which is a bit of a sad thing. I'm a bit worried that
for
I
honor
might get body slammed here.
and for coin.
And for coin. Kill it. I feel like I've been here before. A little bit of deja vu today going on. Interesting. Very interesting. Bomb it up. We're probably not going to play too many cards in this round. I'll try to get into a situation.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah. Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on
I mean,
it.
do we have to heatwave this? I really don't like that. I think we have to heatwave it, right? Like, do we actually escape the round if we don't? It's a bit of a shame, but you know, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. As long as we can deal with Keldar in some other way, like with the Avon, it's probably okay, right?
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streets!
Bloody Streegers! We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Ladder count. 12 points up. Dealt with three Witcher guys so far. So the Scytheman.
There's a time
What?
to reap, a time to sow.
Are we just passing here? I kind of like a pass here. Defender push. Get a pretty good card from them, means they haven't played Vesemir Erland as well. I'm liking this situation. If they haven't developed their carryover, it's just going to be chill, right? The one problem is, of course, short round Vesemir combo. If we can't get there with like Venosial, Leader, Gezraz, some... Oh, they're just going to go long round, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. We get to see, in that case, what the long round is like. I think we should be winning, but we haven't tried it yet. But just judging from how many points we had in like a middling round 3 and when we're pushing in round 2, I think it should be okay for us. As long as we don't brick too much. Probably get rid of D-Bomb. I mean, bombs are okay, but of course we would rather have all our good elves. We have all our good elves, so that's great. I'm not worried about a push here, which is why I kept Ayla in, because we can then mulligan it into round 3. Get rid of a weak elf, which is probably Bomber here, or a Pyro even is probably slightly weaker. Because elves we at least get Isengrim value on, right? So we're just looking for like the ideal hand. I mean, we basically have a perfect hand already. It probably involves a Swordmaster as one card and then a bomb as another. A couple of bombs for removal value. I mean, we basically have everything we need. So it's not really too big of an issue. Officer we can maybe keep and go for double officer. It's also not too shabby. I mean, probably a bomb is best. D-bomb. Sure, that works. Feign Death. So what do we want? Feign Death or Swordmaster? We're not going to do Venosial back. I think I like Feign Death. Venosial front.
Do you hear?
We have a lot of damage, so we can just kind of clean up stuff. Ooh, do we just curse that?
About this mark.
I don't think we do, right? We've always got the bombs, so we'll just keep it easy.
Swords I smile at.
Keep it chill.
Weapons laugh to scorn.
Even if they boost the this guy, it's not really a problem, right? They get a bit of value from him, but nothing to really write home about. Very nice Moondust. Moondust is so good against the NR players, right? So good. Ugh, look at that. I'll actually damage the shield here because we probably want to keep a target for, you know, Feign Death. I'm going to go Feign Death next. Not Feign Death, Venosil. Get the Waylay out. I'm mixing up my words a little bit, but you know what I mean. You catch my drift, I'm sure. There's Berengar, okay. So yeah, I think we just go for a Venosil now and just pack the, you know, just big damage and hope our Waylay hits a target. It could miss, which would be a bit awkward. I mean, we could also just go with Madoc value while it's hot, right? It's pretty good Madoc value. It's pretty good Venosil value, so I'm kind of okay with both. It's even pretty good Curse of Corruption value, if we're being honest. Maybe I just take the Curse value, right? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Let's just take the Curse. Not going to mess around with it. It might be more value on like a Scytheman or something. I don't know. Or a Leo or an AA unit, but yeah. Okay, it probably would have been. But that's alright. It's all part of the process, isn't it? Gosh, what is that noise? What is this noise? So, do we just go with the D-bomb now? It's getting a bit weird, so we probably have to play Venosil at this point. I think that's gotta happen, even though it's not super chill, is it? Doesn't feel like it works super well. So we've got 6, 7, Yavin 8. Probably have to put one on front here. We just lose a little bit of Gezraz value. We don't quite get the Waylay value either, which is a bit lame. At least we get the engine going again. I think we'll be fine here. I think we'll be fine. It's a little bit, I might lose some Yavin value and such, the way that I've played it here, but whatever. Not feeling like it's a loss.
This world needs witchers, not marauders.
Don't forget to shoot first, then Isengrim.
The only good human is a dead.
Points, then we've got Yavin and or Gezraz. And we'll finish up with the Madoc. Don't need to have him come down too early. Assuming Keldar now. It's actually very good for them if they can Keldar third card, right? And get a shield on him.
Alright.
Because then we actually struggle to get the kill, which could be a problem for us. We'll go Gezraz now, of course.
Hush, little monster. Don't growl.
Okay, Erland value. Maybe I should have killed Erland actually. Interesting. 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 We'll see. This might be quite close, actually. Oh, okay. They don't have a shield for him, so
I polish my quill, not my soul.
yeah, that should be game, right? Since we can kill it. I guess they could boost it like 3 times, and it'd be hard to kill. I think we could still kill it with Swordmaster though. So looks like they are going with that play. Actually, can we even kill this?
Aye.
It's a lot of HP. I don't know if we can. I mean, we're going to hit it because we want it to die at some stage, right? We don't quite have enough to kill it at the moment. We'll kill it with Swordmaster. We'll probably, yeah. I mean, I think we're just winning anyway, right? Like, this deck just has too many points. Play a Leo and whatever. Not trying to disparage the NR.
Don't ever expect your
Which is
opponents
a
to
cool
line up.
deck, but absolutely, we're just absolutely farming it right now. So yeah, I think the efficient way here has got to be like a bomber, bowman, because we'll play bowman. to deal a bit of damage. Should probably kill a Witcher, because Leo is still a card, right? So do that. Kill the Witchers. Just have a nice chill D-bomb, 7 points at the end. But we're already up 40. This deck feels extremely unfair. Maybe it's only against NR that it's so good, but
Parrying arrows
it really is just
I really ought to try that.
absolute. Like, so many points, so many points. Elves packing some pretty. Ooh, Yerden! I forgot they have a Yerden. Ooh, makes it a bit closer. Still a win. When you can beat the long round Yerden, you know that this deck is a little bit broke. Alright, not too bad. Getting that score up a little bit. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe as always. Thanks Viegalos for the Lubberkin cosmetics. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. What incredible music, am I right? Just listen to that. Beautiful.